Hey everyone, and welcome to Low Impact Cardio today. So we're gonna do several rounds of starting with knee, knee, cross punch, cross punch. And so what I meant by several rounds is we're gonna have a handful of moves and we'll repeat it throughout this workout. So you get to get used to it. So on this one, we're hip width apart, knees up high to the front. And on your cross punch, I want you to rotate, turn through your leg, boom, boom. Here, here. All right, and as we're keeping it low impact, you want that soft landing on your foot. So just tap it rather than thud. All right, coming up next, we're gonna work the legs. So it's gonna be turn to the side, split squat. So preview, we're here, and then we turn, other side, here. All right, so give yourself a chance to reset in the middle. So here we go. We have about a 20-second break in between moves. So I can preview the next move for you. All right, so just use your feet to point in the direction you're facing. All right, on your split squat, you wanna feel your back knee bending down toward the floor and front leg pressing off. It's like a single leg squat, really. Back leg is more for balance. Here you go. Torso is upright. Feeling strong. Already feeling that. There you go, looking good. Keep going. Hands in front of you. All right, we're getting into some straight leg kickbacks next. We're gonna alternate. So you'll need some space behind you. What it's going to be, feet are facing to the front, and we're gonna let our torso tilt forward as we kick back. So it's a balancing act. We're gonna alternate. All right, feel free to use your arms, kind of just maintain your balance as you tip forward. And we're gonna keep our spine long and strong. Okay, so what we're doing here, working through the glutes too. Extend your hip, which means we're getting our leg behind us. But because we have more than one round, get a chance to get the hang of it. Go low back strong. Hands in front, you can reach down toward the floor. One more. All right, that's a short rest period. So now we're gonna work on that side to side motion. So what we'll do, start over to one side. We're gonna take 2 steps. Here it is, a preview. 1, 2, we're coming up for a knee cross. And then 2 steps to the other side. So here we go. 1, 2. So it's that lateral step. And knee to elbow. Elbow to knee. So you're getting that oblique or diagonal motion at your torso. Let's go. Whew. There you go, make some noise, breathe out with it. Hands are up or across your chest. Looks good, let's go. All right, so starting to feel outside of the hips working as we step to the side. Boom, cross. All right, next up, we're getting into some hooks. And the reason why we're doing hooks is to get that core rotation. So what we'll do first, start with a squat, hands in front, guard is up. We're coming down as we come up, turning for that hook. So it's just like your cross punch in the beginning, except now your elbow's bent and you're powering through that torso rotation. There we go. Get out with it. So you squat down, pop up or duck down, pop up for that hook. There you go, and as you can tell, big breath out with it. Let the power come out. Man, really feeling the legs working at this point. Hook it around, boom. Woo. We'll take a short water break after this, of just a few seconds. There you go. All right, walking over, we're getting into our second round. Good to see you all. All right. Keep that close by because we'll need it. All right, we're coming back to the top. So if you remember, it's our 2 knees. So 1, 2, cross, cross. So now I'm just switching the lead, the knee, knee, cross punch, cross punch. Boom. There it is. So your punches are always a full body move. So you start from your foot to your lower body, turn through your torso, finish with your shoulder and arm. So everything from the ground to your fist. Good. Extend. So get that arm straight. There we go. Boom. Quick. Let's go power. Yeah. All right. So we're doing our turn to the side, split squat, turn to the side, split squat. 10-second rest. Preview once again. So you're here, down, turn to the front, other side, here. So if your feet are symmetrical from that neutral position, all right, it should allow you to get in the proper position for that split squat turn. There we go. Okay, torso upright. Mainly pressing through your front leg. As you do that, squeeze through your glute. Okay, so the intention, or what you try to contract, is what you're gonna feel. Squeeze through your glute, finish front of your thigh. Good, from knee to hip. Squeeze, there you go. I like to keep hands in front for that counterbalance. One leg back, arms in front. All right, we are getting into that straight leg kickback. So working the glute to get our leg behind us, but I do want you to tip forward a little bit at the torso. So you'll need some room, mainly behind you, but also a little in front. So here, alternate. So we're starting with that hip width stance, which is really a neutral stance. Feet are facing forward. Okay, and then try to get your leg as far behind you as possible, but also lengthen your torso. Good, meaning rather than crunching down, we're just tipping forward ever so slightly, just enough to counter the length of our leg. But I really want you to feel your leg kicking back. So if you're not feeling it in your glute, really kick it up and back there. Maybe even hold it for a fraction of a second. Squeeze, good. All right, getting that side to side motion. Finishing with that cross knee drive. So here's that preview. Hands are up or across your chest. We're taking 2 steps, boom. So on these steps, use the space you have, but step as wide as possible. Don't get it out there, boom, here. 1, 2. All right, looking good. 1, 2, boom. All right, so on your knee drive, remember that diagonal motion. The elbow and knee are meeting toward the middle, but you're really bringing your rib toward your opposite hip. So think, boom, cross. There you go, 10 more seconds. Breathe out with it. As we progress into the workout, the countdown matters more. You want to know when it's rest time. Okay, squat down to hook next. Keep it loose. So on your squat, you're going to be just outside hip width. That way your heels stay on the floor, because as we come down, you want to press through your entire foot to come up. Sit down with your hip and glute and then hook it around. Here we go. Ready? Boom. Hook. And I want you to snap it around all the way from your lower body, torso, shoulder and arm. There you go. Hook. Yeah. All right. Now you can also mix things up. Keep your elbows bent. You can also come up for an uppercut. Some more Latin shoulder work. It's a different kind of motion up top. So more of that upward rotation. 5 more seconds. Breathe out with it. There you go. All right, get some more water. Maybe a little shoulder cross. Nice arm work there with those punches. All right, you're doing great. Coming up next, we're coming back to the top. It is knee drive, cross punch, cross punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Up, up. Breathe out with it. Right. Looking good. I trust you're looking good. You're working it. Up, up, boom, boom. Woo. Some of you, this is your morning workout. For others, might be your mid-morning, pre-lunchtime workout. Keep it going. Side to side, good. And 2 more cross punches. All right, we are getting back into those split squats. Those dreaded split squats, but I'm doing it with you. So we are doing facing to one side. So you're here. So both knees are gonna have about the same degree of bend. But start by pressing off your front foot. So just like your squat, you wanna press through your entire foot, squeeze through your glute, all the way through your quadriceps. Woo! All right, do your best. Torso upright. Don't slack off on me. And if you feel like things are a little too wobbly, slow it down. Okay, control, pause at any point, reset, gather yourself. Okay, but if you're keeping your rhythm, keep it moving. Once you have the motion, it's time to work it. All right, shake that out for a bit. Actually, go ahead and grab one ankle. Keep your knee bent under your hip. Same thing with the other side. We're coming into our straight leg kickbacks next. All right, so we're kind of tipping at the hip. So it looks like a single leg deadlift. So getting our leg way back there, letting your torso come forward. And remember, spine is long. There you go. Feet are facing forward. Kick it back, squeeze it back there. Good. Looks good. All right, keep going. All right, the more I check on you, the harder it is to maintain balance. So we'll go for 10 more seconds. Just let your eyes follow where your torso is facing. So straight to the front and a little toward the floor. I'm feeling the heart rate up, breathing rate up. So get some more water. We are coming side to side next. So this is where we had our hands up by our head. Preview, step, step, cross knee, cross elbow, here. So think ribs down toward your opposite hip. Hip, yeah, there you go. All right, looks good, keep going. Breathe out with it. Side to side motion. Knees and feet are facing forward. All right, at this point, we got the hang of the moves. All right, just working on that fitness. Heart rate coming up, muscle strong. Whew. Feeling that breathing rate increasing, but keeping it steady. All right, squat to hook or uppercut, hook slash uppercut. So we're gonna start you with, first of all, check that your feet are symmetrical, meaning one foot is not farther out in front, even the slightest, because it's gonna affect the rest of your mechanics. I like to use the lines in the floor if you have tiles or wood or any type of beam where you can see that your feet are symmetrical. Now, we are sitting down into that squat. Sit down with your hips, importantly. Come up for that 90-degree hook or uppercut. Boom. Make some noise with it. So I want to hear the wind. Boom. Sit down into it, pop up, uppercut or hook. Let's go, breathe out. Woo! All right, we have one final round. I see you're still with me. Get some water. All right, so on this final round, Not a lot to think about now that we've done 3 rounds of every move. So we're gonna begin with our knee, cross punch, cross punch. But I'm still gonna remind you how your body's moving. So on your cross punch, you're gonna keep your arms up close to shoulder height. So keep your elbow up there. And remember to turn through your torso. Knee comes in. Breathe out with it. Let's go, make some noise. 10 more seconds. Yeah. Let's go. Punch, punch. Up, up. Last one. Boom, boom. All right. Some arm crosses here. Kind of a dynamic swing. Chest contraction, chest opener, squeezing your shoulders back. We are coming into our split squat next. Turning side to side. So we are doing here. Turn to the front. Here. Ready? Torso's upright. Ankle mobility. Facing to the front, you're looking good. Back knee down toward the floor without touching. Pressing entirely off your front foot. Oh man, this round is feeling a lot longer than when we started. Okay, gather yourself, here we go. Steady. And I'm just talking to myself when I say that. I know you're doing great. Good. Control. Strong. 5 more seconds. Here you go, 1 more. Woo, shake that out. In fact, go ahead and lift your knee up. Do some ankle circles, both directions. And then your other foot, circle it in and rotate out. Good. All right, we are doing our straight leg kickback. So tipping forward at the hip ever so slightly. See that? Long. So just imagine your torso as a counterweight to your leg. So the goal here is really to kick our leg up and back. Watch out behind you. And really feel your glute contract. Man, feeling that breathing rate increasing. Getting me in shape. Here we go. Squeeze up and back. Your hands can reach down. You can also keep your arms across your chest. Now, if you want to get really advanced, you can even try to wing it out. I'll bring that in next time. In the back of your shoulders. Okay, we are getting into that side to side motion. And we're finishing with that knee drive. So just remember that cross. We're getting the oblique. So, hands up by your head, elbows up and out, 2 steps to the side as big as possible. Keep your feet facing forward, knees and feet facing forward. That way we're emphasizing that lateral or side motion at the hip. Yeah. And if you have the hang of it, and your motions are big, you can pick up the speed if you'd like, but only if you're able to maintain control and keep that full motion. There we go, side to side. Let's go, keep going. Step, step. Cross knee up, good. 3, 2, 1. All right, whoo. We're coming down for that squat to hook or uppercut. So remember to use your whole body from the ground up. Whew. Shake it out, pump yourself up for this. Spreading the feet just outside hip width so that your entire foot stays on the floor from heel to toe. So we're gonna do here, boom, up. Boom. Or hook it straight around. 90-degree bend at the elbow. Remember, your arm is the finisher. Everything else is creating that power. Leg, torso. Okay, boom, hook. Yeah, mix it up with some uppercuts. Power. Boom. All right, and I know things start to slow down in our final round. Just keep it strong. Woo! That is it for today's workout. Hope you join us again on Thursday. Thanks for doing low impact cardio with us, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, Robert. All right, great job, everyone. You're welcome,
Thanks,
Elisa.
Nick.
Thanks. Hey, Michelle. Thank you. Bye, E. Bye, Kimberly.
Thanks,
Thanks, you're
Jason.
welcome.
Can you hang
Thank
tight
you.
for a moment?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Shaway.
Okay. Got you.
Hi, Shaway.
How's it going?
Good, thank you. I'm going to stop recording for a bit.
Okay, perfect.
I'll
Thank you.
stop